Hello, I'm CGTN's Paulo Cabral here in central São Paulo at a pro-democracy protest that is centered around a pro-democracy manifesto that was started by teachers and professors here from the University of São Paulo's Law School, but that has been signed by about 800,000 people, including some top business people and politicians and well-known artists here in Brazil. It was presented as a non-partisan manifesto, and there are actually different political groups, political movements involved in it, but we can see that it's clearly more of a center to the left and leftist movement. That can be seen from all the flags that we see around here, mostly from trade unions like the CTB or POSP. Also we see a flag there. It's the teachers trade union, and also students organizations which are connected to left-wing movements in Brazil.
Estar presente nas ruas organizados.
Taking to the streets organized, engaged and mobilized is extremely important to make sure that the October elections will be held.
I'm here today because this movement is important to make sure that the elections will be fair and that their results will be respected.
Even though non-partisan, it's also clearly motivated by rhetoric from Brazil's incumbent president and candidate for re-election, Jair Bolsonaro. Bolsonaro has been over the last few months raising doubts about the fairness and about the risk of fraud in Brazil's electronic voting system, and he has actually been threatening not to recognize the results of the elections because of this flaws that Bolsonaro and his political group see in the voting system. Right now, all polls show former President Lula da Silva ahead of President Bolsonaro in the presidential race in the campaign this year, even though over the last few weeks Bolsonaro has been raising. The polls have been showing an evolution of Bolsonaro, which analysts say has mainly to do with the discrete improvement in Brazil's economy. The first round of vote will be on October 3rd, and a lot is still likely to happen in Brazil's highly polarized political environment until then.